Hello students. In our last few videos we have discussed about the shadow formation. We were considering a source of light, an opaque object and the screen for the same. Okay. So in shadow formation, the rays of light go like this, and those rays of light which fall on the opaque object, they cannot pass through it because this is an opaque object, and just behind the opaque object on the screen we get a dark patch that is called a shadow. So these things we have discussed in our previous video. Now we are here to discuss about what happens to these rays of light which fall on the surface of opaque object. It simply reflects back, it bounces back like a ball. When we throw a ball on the surface, on the ground or on the wall, it comes back. Similarly, when the rays of light fall on any opaque object with a great speed, that is of 3 lakh kilometers per second, they simply strike the surface and bounce back. This phenomenon is known as reflection of light. So reflection of light is nothing but bouncing back of light after striking an opaque surface. Now, what is the significance of reflection of light? What is the use? Why do we study this? So, this is actually reflection is what, because of which we are able to see this beautiful world. In the first video, we have discussed that light is a source of energy, and because of this only we are able to see this beautiful world. So actually the phenomenon behind the looking of the beautiful world is reflection of light. So there are two types of reflection of light. First one is known as diffused or irregular reflection, and the second one is plane or regular reflection. Okay, let's try to compare these two types of reflection. A diffused or irregular reflection takes place from a rough surface. When the surface is rough and irregular, then when the rays of light fall on these surfaces, the rays reflect back in irregular manner. This is called as diffused reflection. On the other hand, in case of a plane reflection, when the surface is smooth and plane, then we can have a plane or regular reflection. As we know that most of the surfaces around us, they are irregular or rough surfaces. So mostly we have diffused reflection in the nature, and it takes place in this way. Suppose this is a rough surface. You can see this. The surface is not smooth. It is a rough one. When the rays of light fall on the surface like this, suppose these these are the rays which are coming from a source of light. Then after striking this surface, the rays will just scatter around. They will not reflect back in a regular manner. So the rays will scatter all around and we can see this surface. This is diffused or irregular reflection. On the other hand, suppose the surface is plain, like that of a mirror or a stainless steel plate, or like that. So suppose this is the symbol of a mirror and the rays are coming towards this mirror and falling on it like this. Okay, so direction shows that the rays are coming towards the mirror, striking the surface and will bounce back, will reflect back in this way. You can see these rays, they are parallel, then they will reflect back in a regular manner after following certain laws. So there are certain laws of reflection also in case of a plane or regular reflection. So we will study about those laws in our forthcoming videos. So this is the difference between a diffused and plane reflection. Diffuse reflection, because of this we are able to see the substances all around us, and because of the plane reflection we are able to see our image through the mirror, in case of a plane mirror or any other type of mirror. If we can see any surface having a glare effect from a particular direction, then we can easily guess it is a type of plane reflection. So the surface looks shining from a particular direction and it produces a glare effect. And the rough surface doesn't look shining from any of the direction. It will look dull as usual. So it will not produce any glare effect. Okay, so this is about the types of reflection. I hope you enjoyed the video. In our next video, we'll discuss about the plane and regular reflection. Thank you very much.